Week 7, hopefully we're feeling good by now. You know, we're starting to kind of get the hang of these skills. Our conditioning is improving and we're just overall kind of feeling in the best paddle shape, hopefully, that we've ever been in. With all these new skills and this new training, we definitely want to make sure that we don't get too carried away in the head game as far as mental aspect of it goes. Race day comes, there's going to be all sorts of energy, all sorts of last minute little preparations, making sure you checked in, you've got your race bib, you've got maybe your water pack, you've got your board set up, you've got the race time, all that scheduled. Planning ahead of time, knowing all the details of the schedule for the event is really good to do. Just really the more you plan ahead of race day, the better and more relaxed you ideally can be on race day, which is what you want to be. We want to be nice and calm when we're hanging out on the start line, maybe just able to talk story with our paddlers next to us, and really just hopefully not sweating this race that we're about to embark on, because this is meant to be for fun. And really, the more you prepare and the better of an attitude you approach it, the more fun that you're gonna have on the water. So one of the ways I calm myself down while I'm on the beach or in the start line is just really controlling my breathing, making sure I just do big, long inhale and exhales. And this is also something I do during my race. Usually, I like to do a couple big inhale and exhales about a minute into the start. Usually, after a minute, you've been pumping pretty hard, you're starting to kind of settle back down to that second gear. And that's when I want to kind of check myself, and I just make sure that I'm breathing I'm having control of my breath. I'm not short, shallow breathing. That also tends to just bring your mental space just into a more calmer and a clearer space, which is ideal as far as playing your strategy and making your turns around the buoys and whatnot. So this week, week 7, we're going to do our hardest workouts in the water, anticipation for this race. So we're going to stick to the 2-minute rest period, or gear 1. Then we're going to stay with the 10-minute race 2 gear. We're going to do 90 seconds at top gear. All right. So we're going to be pushing hard this week. Ideally, we want to kind of make this our toughest week in preparation for this race. So interval sessions during the weekday, ideally, and then we're gonna do a nice long paddle. Ideally, we're gonna do the course itself if we can. If it's a local race and you know the course already, we'd like to go paddle in that water. Get to know our course and our conditions as much as possible. If not, we wanna try to emulate that course and conditions as much as possible. So at least try to do the same distance of the race that you're gonna be at, and try to do a start, try to do buoy turns and during that distance paddle, and play with those gears. You're gonna be in second gear most of the time you're racing, but there will be times when you wanna have that little extra to give, maybe push around somebody or to catch up with somebody. So that's week 7's workout, and then it's gonna get a little easier as we get closer to race day.